Got about a G in my pocket. 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 Got about a G.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to People's Nation Video Talk Show, where real people keeps it real, but the subject and the topics gets realer. Now, right now, we're talking about black fathers and masculinity and the difference between fathers now and the past 30 years. Now, personally, I am a single father, and I was raised by a single mother, so I kind of understand both sides of the coin. And right now, I want to get into this. I want to introduce my guest. Her name is Keke. She has a podcast through Morgan State. Very good girl, very boisterous, strong young black lady. I'm proud to say that I know her personally. And without further ado, Keke, you can come in right now.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, mama? How you been?
What's up?
How's
good.
everything?
Everything is good. I'm blessed.
Really, how was your day?
My day was actually really good. I just came from this girls trip, this
Word.
girls weekend.
I know that's right.
Yeah, it was my girlfriend's birthday, so we was out DC, all throughout Virginia, just partying, you know.
Just partying.
Have
Y'all
a
went out.
great
Y'all ain't go to VA?
We did not.
No.
We kind of stayed closer to like the DC area.
That's right.
Like
yeah, so you ain't go too far.
Yeah, we ain't go too far.
That's what's up. So what's going on with you? How's it? What's the latest and greatest? Any events going on or?
I mean, I just graduated officially. From
Right.
University.
Congratulations to that.
Thank you. I'm really excited about that. To me, that just symbolized just new beginnings.
Right.
You know, like a new chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I've went through to get to this point is like behind me now. So it's just like, all right, what's next?
Absolutely.
And we're moving forward. So
Absolutely.
that's kind of where my mind is at right now.
So would you tell the people what you majored in college and everything? Would you?
I majored in multi-platform production. I have a Bachelor of Science degree in that. Basically what that is working behind the scenes as well as in front, or, you know, as the talent. So
Right.
I know how to operate cameras.
Oh.
I know how to edit.
That's what's up.
I know how to be the voice.
Right.
I know how to do a little bit of everything. So
That's what's up, man. What's the name of your podcast or your?
Well, I don't have a podcast yet, but right now I have a YouTube channel. I'm just making vlogs, doing little PSAs, like showcasing the work that I've done while I was in college.
Right on.
And just, you know, little funny skits and
Right
stuff.
on.
You know, like I said, I do a bit of everything. So
tell the people where they can find you at. What's your YouTube channel?
my YouTube channel is Key Will. It's, you know, that's very broad. I'm not big yet. So if you go to search me just from Key Will, you will not find me. But you know, I could send a link or
that's all right. We gonna get
something.
there though. We gonna get y'all. We gonna get there. Y'all go on Key Will and y'all follow this young lady, man. Go and support these black-owned business.
Instagram, you know, it's
Yeah.
Key Bills. At Key Bills, all one word.
That's
you
what's
can
up.
find me there. You can find me on Facebook, Keke Williams,
Mm-hmm.
Keke Williams. So, you know, you can find me and my work there.
That's what's
for
up.
now.
So did anything when you was out on your girls trip? Did anything exciting, any interesting things happen? Did any weird crazy ass niggas come try to talk to y'all and shit? Cause
No.
you know niggas gonna try to holler now.
No, not this time. We was pretty low key. We was like at the Selfie Museum
Right
and stuff
on.
like that.
They got a selfie museum?
Yeah.
Where?
It's called the Muse, but it's like a little fake me out selfie museum.
Wow.
Like it's right in where were we? It's like right in it's like the borderline, like right on the borderline. I forgot exactly where it was at.
DC and Maryland?
Yeah.
They got a fucking selfie museum. That is crazy. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life, dog.
And we went there and that was an experience. Like that was dope. I was in they had like this gold tub. It was like kind of giving me like what's it called? Like Rick Ross vibes, like money rich.
Yeah, the Rich Forever, the
Rich
Maybach,
Forever vibes,
the
okay?
Maybach music shit.
Yeah, and they had this gold tub filled with money.
That's what's up.
We was just taking photos. They had the $100 bill in the black background, dollar signs everywhere.
That's crazy. Well, shit, I gotta go check that out. The
Different-
Selfie Museum, man.
Different type of little sceneries. It was dope.
That's what's up. Okay, so listen. Without further ado, we want to get into the topic. The topic is black fathers, masculinity, and the difference between fathers from now and 30 years ago. Now, like I said before, personally, I'm a single father, and the reason why I chose this young lady for this topic because I know for one that she has experience with this, and she has seen a young black father raise children and stuck through it. You know what I'm saying? So. So I know that just having this conversation and being able to get this subject across, being a young black male, and coming from a young black woman perspective is everything, and I feel as though that the people really do need to hear this this subject matter being spoke upon from the youth. So so with that being said, what do you feel as though, what's your idea of a young, when you think about a young black father or black father period, what comes to your mind? What comes to mind for you?
Protection, being present.
Right.
Protection, being present, like being very present. When I say present, I mean not even necessarily you got to live in the same household.
Right.
But just making sure that you're there for every soccer game, every football game, even every day after school for homework.
Right.
Just being real hands-on.
Right.
Being a role model, a great example. Giving your children a safe place to talk to you.
Right.
You know, like a non-judgmental zone. Like not being your child's friend, but letting them be so comfortable to the point where they feel comfortable telling you any and everything, and you know they feel comfortable crying on your shoulder, stuff like that. So I guess for me, the ideal father for me would be showcasing protection, love, unconditional love.
Unconditional love.
Because there's a difference between love and
absolutely
unconditional love.
That's that agape love. That's godly love. You know what I'm saying? So like you said a mouthful with just saying that, because when it comes to being present as a father, it's very important. And sometimes fathers can get away from that with providing. Yep. Because some fathers, they for example, when you get caught up in work, and it goes both ways. It goes both ways, because right now I have seen a lot of young black women that's professional and get caught up into their work because they unfortunately you know, the way things go, especially with that 92 crime bill being passed back in the day that the Clintons passed through, it got to the point where a lot of parent fathers wasn't present in their children's lives. You know what I'm saying? So the black woman had to step up. They had to step up. So that has a lot to do with what's going on too. But again, by being there, being present, like you were saying, being there for homework and video games, school events, and shopping. Boy or girl talk, because it's very important for a father to be able to talk to their children, especially their daughters, because I have 2 daughters, 1 son, and my thing is trying to be able to talk to them and not be so aggressive and being so macho with it, because sometimes the child is afraid to tell the parent because how they would act. Right. You know, because
that's a setback.
Yeah, that's make
true. Me fall back.
Well,
be like, you know, my daddy crazy.
Yeah,
you can't tell him. You gotta tell him certain stuff. Yeah. And just with that being said, the message to our black fathers, just fathers, period. Try not to be so aggressive and try not to get upset when your children come to you about something and talk to you about something, because that's not gonna. When you do that, the child ain't gonna want to come to you. And now the child hiding shit from you, and you don't know what's going on with your child. So it's very important to try to take a softer approach when it comes to these things. You know what, they're gonna find somebody else to go to.
Oh yeah.
And that person might not be the person that you want your child to even be around.
Absolutely.
Yet and now they feeding your child information that
true.
You could.
That's true.
So
that's true.
Yeah, it's important to be present.
Absolutely. So let me see. What's your opinion about masculinity?
What do you mean? Like
masculinity, like a man, like masculinity. Do you feel as though a lot of the cats in our generation do they show masculinity, or do they think it's so? You agree with the demasculation of
I do. And you know, it's like I do and I don't. Yeah. And I say that because the society's perception of a soft man or a man that's not masculine is one that cries or expresses himself.
Right.
But really, in my opinion, it doesn't get more masculine than that.
Yo, well, you know, because you do. That's being real. That's being a real person, being able to show a softer side.
The fact that you're able to,
but it's
yourself.
It's when and how you do it, because you can't show that to everybody. You got to know how.
Everybody.
Yeah,
you got to be a select people.
Absolutely.
People. But I feel like that's with anything.
But
you can't really go to everybody for everything.
That's true.
You can't really depend on everybody. It's just those select few people. But I mean, you know, versus back in the day, like my great grandfather is not crying.
Right.
Even to this day.
Hell yeah.
He's like,
bro, I never seen. That's one thing. God bless my pops. God bless the dead. I've never seen my father cry, and to be honest with you, and I don't take this because he's cut from a different cloth. You know what I'm saying? So, my father never told me he loved me until 2 days before he passed away.
Wow.
So that shit fucked me up. So, and that's just like saying like. That's why I asked you about masculinity as far as, you know, men versus 30 years ago into now.
It's
because it's totally different. Because it's,
our grandfathers and stuff, they're not going to be like, this is how I feel, and you're making me feel this way.
Right.
And they're going to be like, they're going to leave. Or they're going to get a drink, go to the bar.
I'll deal with this shit later.
I'll deal with this later. I will deal with this shit later. I'm not about to deal with this right now.
Right.
But they're going to keep that. They're gonna keep that tough. Yeah, but you gonna know who wear the pants.
But see that actually I don't think that's wrong, but that actually fucked a lot of the other kids up. Yeah. Because like for example, when I didn't get that shown to me, I hit the streets, and I didn't. My father was always he was a dad, but he was a father but not a dad. You know what I'm saying? So and I don't want to, you know, my siblings will tell you the same thing, but he was a hell of a man though, you know. But when you don't take that approach, just like we were saying, being approachable to your children, being approachable, you know what I'm saying, to you, that fucks the kid up. And that's why a lot of us have a lot of mental illness right now to this day. I think we got a lot of work to do.
A lot.
We have a lot of work to do, you know what I'm saying? But this is a start right here, just to even talk about this like that.
But, you know, and another comparison, like, our grandfather's not wearing no skirts.
Hell no.
My granddaddy Skyblue is not wearing no skirts.
Or skinny jeans.
Or skinny jeans.
Right. Let's get to that. Let's get to it.
If I'm like, here, I come in the house like, oh, here, granddaddy, I got you this skirt or this skirt. To wear, you know, to this event.
Even what the fuck was that shit what the Scottish people wore? What was that shit called?
It's like shorts underneath and it's a skirt, like.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck that shit
He ain't wearing that.
Nah,
he'll be like, girl.
So, but see, and then when you do, all right, here's the thing. You're not wearing that type of stuff. You're not wearing skinny jeans, no skirts, none of that. But then when men like myself say something about that, they want to say you spreading toxic masculinity. Now, what the fuck is toxic masculinity?
I don't know. I think that's just, honestly, I really think that's just like
that's a new term that they came up with.
Not even that. It's just like kind of like an scapegoat. Like it's like they know that they're not supposed to be wearing no skirt, but they want to do it anyway.
It's just an excuse
like,
to push that shit. To push that shit
like,
through.
Oh, you attacking people who want to wear what they want to wear.
Right.
You attacking us for feeling how we want to feel, or expressing ourselves how we want to express ourselves or present ourselves, but really like trying to make it seem like it's an attack.
Right.
But really it's not an attack.
And I think they reversed that shit because it's a fucking mind. It's a mind fuck.
Yeah.
It's a mind fuck because if you saying, okay, I'm not rocking like that. No, anybody can do what you're free to do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
But if I have an opinion on it, don't attack me and say that I'm bashing or hate bashing or call it a hate bill or hate crime or some shit like that. It's fucked up.
It is.
I feel like it's fucked up all the way around. Like, straight people should be able to speak their fucking mind and not worry about people attacking them, saying that this and that. The whole thing is about love and unity, period.
Yeah.
If we can all love each other, accept each other for who we are and what we are,
the world will be
it'll be a better place.
That's why I say everybody should just smoke weed. Like,
I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with
everybody
that.
smoke weed. I think everybody would be happier, healthier,
Right.
more conscious about
Absolutely.
their choices and
Yeah.
everything. But that's just me. You know, I'm just a college girl. What do I know?
No, but you right about that. I feel like everybody should actually find some type of way to release whatever pressure or stress from the day or the week, whatever you got going on in your life. You should have some type of release, and not
outlet.
An outlet, you know, and not just bash your hate or push your hate on somebody else because somebody is opinionated about something. Just accept it for what it is and keep it moving. So you got anything coming up? Any new projects coming up? Cause I know you rapping shit too now.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I rapped that one time. You know, I have actually written a few other like verses.
Right.
I did like a little cover up to Queen Naija, like 2 of her songs.
Yeah.
I just haven't shared it with the world yet. So that's actually coming up. I'm about to shoot
Well,
that and put that on my channel.
If you need a platform, you know you're a People's Nation alumni now.
Okay.
You're official People's Nation alumni. You know what I'm saying? You can always hit me up, and you gotta. Matter of fact, I will if you want to share. Well, if you want to share that right now, you can get that to the people.
Oh man, I wish you would have told me because I would have brought my book. Because I mean, you know, I wrote it down, but I haven't memorized it yet.
Yeah.
So
it's a work in progress.
Yeah, I'm working on memorize it, but I mean that takes me no time.
That's what's
like
up.
it took me like 40 minutes to write it.
Right.
The last one too, even to wrap the little baby cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, that took me like 40 minutes to write. I was just in my car, just playing the beat over and over again, like thinking about what I was gonna rap about, and then just writing it down, and then just flowing with it, putting it all together.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could definitely look for that. I'm gonna say like within the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna try and make that happen, especially because of 2 of them, and I need more videos on my channel. So
hey man, tap in. Tap in. You already know. Just tap in. Now, what was I gonna? Now, I know that you're a very opinionated and boisterous young lady, and very strong about too. So, what happened a couple weeks ago about that situation when police you got pulled over, right?
With my brother?
Yeah. Because I did see that, you know what I'm saying? And it was right around, it kind of scared the fuck out of me because that's why I hit your old girl like, yo, she alright? Because these motherfuckers don't care nowadays, man. I don't want to.
And that's why I was going the way I was going in the video, because all I see now, like, it's never a positive outcome. And it's so funny because I was just talking about this over Girls Weekend. My best friend, the one whose birthday it was, she's never had a bad encounter with a police. So and we from the same place, you know. And her aunt is actually a police officer, so we were just talking about how, you know, her aunt feels about, you know, all the
police
hate,
brutality
and how
all
everyone just assumes that all cops are the same,
right?
And all of that.
Well, no,
of that nature.
They're definitely not. They're
definitely not. But for me, I'm just like I think I've maybe had a positive encounter with maybe 3 or 4 officers. Like I can count on my hand. Right,
you know?
But all the other times
you had more bad experiences
than
good experiences.
Like I remember getting pulled over for no reason. They said that we were speeding, but you know they never even during the ticket. First of all, they gave us a warning when everything was said and done. But they like, oh, where y'all? As soon as they, you know, hey, how you doing? License and registration, okay. Do you mind telling me why you pulling me over? Oh yeah, you were speeding back there. Okay, cool. Oh, so where you guys coming from? Where you guys going? Oh, it smells like weed in here.
Yeah. They reaching. They reaching now.
And you know, I'm just like, I start recording because I'm just like.
And that's when I seen it. I'm like, I heard you going. I'm like, oh shit, man. I don't want nothing like, you know what I'm saying. But it's good that you actually put it on social media, because that made them back off a little bit. Yeah. But you gotta be careful, man.
I do.
Be careful out there.
And a lot of people told me too. They're like, yo, you was wild and getting real close to the cop. Yeah. But honestly, I knew exactly what I was doing. I was ready to risk it all. I was ready to die that night.
Right.
That's how scary I was. That's how scared I was.
But see, that's why.
That's what my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if he going down, I'm going down.
Right.
Like, I'm not about to sit here and watch them beat the shit out of him or even kill him. Like you touching him, you gonna touch me too.
But see, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I want you to be careful, and we need more young black women like you. Like, you see how you ready to ride, you ready to risk it all.
Yeah.
We need your voice, and we need that strength. You need to pass that on to other young black women and give them that voice and give. And plus, you're educated. You're a college graduate. I made a seafood boil for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look, man, I need you to make sure you stay out here, man. So don't.
Nah, definitely. You know, the goal is to be. I mean, I'm not trying to be famous.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want no fame.
Right.
My main thing is to inform, educate, relate, and have everyone, especially women my age and even older, know that y'all not the only ones out here going through what you're going through.
Absolutely.
Like, and there is ways to get out of it, there's ways to get around it, and there's ways to cope with it or even heal from it. That's the most important part, heal from it. A lot of people don't heal from the things that they go through. They just, kind of keep it pushing, but it's very important to heal. Very, very important.
Yeah, you gotta heal because you can't bury that. You don't want to bury that. One thing.
You don't want to pass that on to your children.
That trauma, that trauma, because that actually does get passed on to your children if you constantly stress. And your children are watching you. Everything you do, they watching you. When you think they ain't watching, they watching. So you don't pass that trauma. Don't whatever you doing, man. Keep a tight hold on your children, man, and don't let them go, and don't be fucking up like that. So that's just another message, and this is exactly what this platform is about. People's Nation Video Talk Show is about real subject, matter, and the topics are realer. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank you for coming.
Thank you.
You did an amazing, man. Look, you did an amazing job, and I would love for you to come again.
Okay.
This is gonna be great.
You already know. Set it up. I'm here.
All right. People Nation Video Talk Show. Real people's truly. Keke here. We had a great episode. Love y'all, man. Y'all take it easy.
Got about a G in my pocket. 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 But real peoples be rockin'. Got about a G in my pocket. But real peoples be rockin'. Got about a G in my pocket. Got about a G in my pocket.